Hi guys, welcome back to meditation class. Today is December 25th. It is Christmas Day for those who celebrate Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm really excited to meditate today. It is Monday for those who don't celebrate Christmas. Happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week and this is like the last week of the year, so I'm really excited to be here with you and spending the last week of the year together, meditating, raising our consciousness, raising our awareness, and bringing just more joy into our life because the world is hard right now. The world is dark right now. A lot of things are going on and just normal stress is also happening. So I want to be here as a place to help you alleviate some of those emotions that you're experiencing and connect with yourself. So meditation can be done so many different ways. The Arrive meditation series that we've been doing every day this month, today is the 25th practice, is focusing on just different aspects of meditation that you can utilize to connect with yourself and remember that you are already your best self and you are always just becoming like more and more and more embodied that in that, like there isn't anything for you to do. So that's the theme of Arrival, is being reminded that, oh, I'm here already. I'm already here. I already have everything I need. That's the feeling that we want to tap into. And then it's the actions that we take in our everyday life that allow us to get to the place where we can like believe that and know that to be true. Because it's one thing to say to yourself that you're amazing and that you're perfect and a little creature of God, and it's another thing to like actually believe that and know that and not like have that negative self-talk. It's so easy to just get in a spiral. So I'm excited to practice together. And speaking of that, like getting yourself to believe these things about yourself, we're going to start our practice today with some little affirmations. This is something that you can do. It's just speaking things out loud over and over and over again until you really trust it and know it. The first time that I started doing affirmations, I thought they were like so cheesy and so lame, like just embarrassing. And when I first started doing them, the most helpful way for me to access affirmations was like write them down on post-it notes and put them up in my space, because it was even like uncomfortable to like say the words. And there were like simple things like I am like, I don't remember exactly what they were right now in this moment, but I'm at peace, things like that. And I was like, ew, that's disgusting. So just like keeping it up in my space, it's safe for me to see it. It was one of the first affirmations that I started doing because I was really scared to open up my psychic site. So I started having them on post-it notes. Then I started saying it. And something that was helpful for me when I first started saying it was to record myself saying it out loud and then listen to myself. And it felt so uncomfortable. When I first started doing my podcast, it felt so uncomfortable to listen back to the episodes with my own voice. And now it's like, why would I care about that? Why was that weird? Why was that uncomfortable? But it took me like years and years and years to get to this place where I'm like, I don't even know who that person was, where I feel so much change from the fear that I felt in that time. But I still feel fears, so many fears, and I'm still working on them. So it's not like, oh, there's ever a destination that we get to and then we're just healed, you know? We're experiencing life too. So anytime things happen directly or indirectly or in the world around us, like we're going to react to it. So we're going to have experiences emotionally in reaction to it. So even when things are amazing, we can still have difficult times. So it's just like being reminded that we can be in joy and also acknowledge that things are difficult. So I wanted us to start with some affirmations together just to get you guys like into it, get you guys started, and to be here with you to help you do it. So we're just going to start with that. Then we're going to go into some breath. Then we're going to go into a visualization. So if you would like to meditate here today, hang out. Otherwise, you can save this video. These are all uploaded onto my Instagram. If you go to the Reels tab, there's a series tab. this is all like updated Instagram stuff. So if you're not obsessed with Instagram on all the time, you might not realize these things have changed. So this is why I share. You go to the Reels tab, the Series tab, then you can click Arrive, and they're all in there. Otherwise, you can go to my YouTube, and everything is in a playlist. If you prefer to watch on YouTube. I prefer to watch on YouTube because sometimes it's annoying on Instagram to pause. Like, it's hard to pause on there. I don't know. But anyway, those options are available for you. If you would like to practice here tonight, I invite you to take a seat, get yourself comfortable, get everything you need for meditation. As I've said in the past 25 days, this is going to be me talking. I'm going to be guiding you through the experience. Today is going to be a little different because you're going to be speaking out loud as well with the affirmations, but there's not going to be music. There's nothing in the background. So if you want music to help you drop in, set that up on a different device. Pause the video, get everything situated. You're going to be seated in a chair, feet flat on the floor, or you can lie down. It's up to you, whatever is going to be most comfortable. We're going to be here about 15-20 minutes. I promise you it's not going to be as long as yesterday's meditation that I said was going to be short, and then it wasn't. But thank you for hanging out, and thank you for allowing yourself to experience this and allowing yourself to try new things. So we're going to get started. I'm going to give everyone about 2 minutes to get comfortable. Right now, I'm parked in my car, obviously, but my car is running because I'm trying to charge my phone. But I feel like it's going to be loud for the meditation, so we're going to turn her off. And also, my phone is... Shh. That's the radio. My phone is on low battery, so at some point I might have to plug it in. So I really hope it's not too loud. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with it. And I'm excited. So everyone, for the affirmations, basically all you have to do is repeat after me. You are gonna say the things that I'm saying, and you're gonna be saying them to yourself. I encourage you to do this where you can say it out loud. If right now you don't feel comfortable saying it out loud, say it in your head and then try it again, say it out loud. You can write these things down. I love making little collages with affirmations. Like, it's just really fun for me. And it's a way that I can kind of beam and embed these energies of the words I'm saying into me so that I really can trust and believe them. So 1 more minute. I'm going to take a sip of my water. And we'll start in a second. I'm going to invite you guys to bring one hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Exhale out the mouth. Shake your head back and forth. Shake your head up and down. Bring your head to neutral. And tuck your chin towards your chest. Kind of stretch out the back of your neck. And back. Looking forward. You're going to turn side to side slowly with your neck to look gently over your shoulder. Whatever side you want. We're going to switch, so it doesn't matter. And my neck is tight. I can't look all the way over my shoulder, so I just look as far as I comfortably can go. And the neck, you have to be extra, extra gentle. So slowly moving back. Don't push it too hard. And over to the other side. And back forward. Chin to chest one more time. Stretching out the back of the neck. And looking up. All right. So if you like, you can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, whatever is most comfortable. That is always the theme of the meditations. Make this work for you. Bring one hand to the heart. If you can switch the hand or keep it the same hand as before. And one hand to your belly button. Take another deep breath, breathing in the nose, exhale out the nose. And imagine pushing all the air down to the tips of your toes, out the nose. One more breath, breathing in. Expanding your exhale all throughout your body. So I invite you to repeat the words after me. Bringing both of your hands to your stomach, just kind of resting on your belly. Give yourself a little shake, a little pat pat. Awaken the energy in the sacral, the solar plexus. Resting your hands on your belly. And feeling your breath rise and fall under your hands as your belly moves. Repeat after me. I am a divine being. I am beautiful. I am creative. I am honest. I am ready to open my heart. It is safe for me to explore myself. I am ready to meet my authentic self. I am open to receive. I am open to expand my awareness. I am ready to explore my consciousness. I am always changing. I am a spark of light. I am a part of nature. I am infinite. I am evolving. I am transforming. I am ready to see my divine path. I am open to receive synchronicities and loving messages from the divine. I am a source of love. I'm aligned already. Perfect. I love myself. I am proud of myself. Take a deep breath. Exhale out the mouth. Continuing your breath now, breathing in through the nose. Exhale out the nose. We're going to slowly drop our awareness into our breath. Feeling any sensations in the physical body. Any thoughts or feelings came up through the affirmations. Thinking about, were there any words that were difficult to say? Any things that you were not trusting or believing? Those are the good place to start in terms of sending more love and awareness to those areas of your life and the things that those simple affirmations and words might represent for you. If it's hard to imagine you're a divine being of creation, maybe you don't trust Creator, maybe you've had bad experiences in the past connecting to certain energies or systems or teachings, and so it's hard to believe that, oh, there is something there for me to connect to that feels like love, when you might have had a fearful experience in the past. So just being open to slowly introducing yourself to new ways of believing, new experiences. You don't have to take on all these affirmations as truth at once. Allow these things to become truth for you at your own pace. Because even the simplest of words like, I love myself, is really, it can be a whole years and years and years journey of like, how can I believe this? How can I know this? How can I accept more? How can I open my heart? Continuing that breath, breathing in the nose, out the nose. We're going to go into a little visualization now. So do your best to follow along with the words I am describing. Any images that arise in your mind, allow them to move in and out. Perhaps you might not see, you might feel. So tune into all the sensations, the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. Tune into the layers of yourself. And if you're seated and you like to lie down, I'll give everyone a moment to drop in before we begin. Resting your hands wherever is most comfortable on your body. I want you to begin to imagine you're standing in front of a sink. Perhaps this is your bathroom, your kitchen, your work, or a place that you've never seen before, but you know what a sink looks like. You're standing in front of a sink. You notice a faucet, You notice the little knobs on either side that open and close. I want you to imagine beginning to turn on the water and allowing the water to warm up. You notice immediately, right away, it doesn't look like water the way that I've seen water before. It's pink. This is energy of love, divine love, embodied through this water. Water is something that we can connect to so easily because we are made of water. Water can penetrate through, water can be gentle, water can be fast, water can be chaotic. It can be so many different things, just as we can. But this is a pink stream of healing, Reiki light flowing through this faucet. It's iridescent, it's shiny, it's shimmery. It almost reminds you of like a dolphin. Like those pink dolphins, that hue, that color, but it's somewhat sleek. I want you to imagine now taking your hands and placing them under the water, feeling the temperature. It's warm, it's perfect. I want you to imagine brushing your hands together with a little soap and washing away any energy you don't want to hold. Any energy that is heavy, that is thick, that is taking up unnecessary space. I want you to imagine as you bring your hands together, just washing away all this energy. And when you're ready, placing your hands under the sink, feeling this Reiki water, pink, beautiful, warm liquid, washing away all the soap and all the energy off your hands. And it's draining down the sink, clearing and transforming into something different, something new, usable energy, but you don't need to hold it anymore. It just goes back into the earth to be recycled and renewed. Feeling this pink energy coming out the sink. When you're ready, you can imagine turning off that faucet. And wherever you are in this visualization, imagining there is a beautiful towel right to the side of you, so comfortable, the perfect texture, and drying your hands off. Next to the sink is a pump, a beautiful glass vial with a little pump. And in here is luxurious oil. Healing, anointing oil to bring you in positive energy, help you move forward on bringing more connection to your heart, to your solar plexus, your creative center, and your sacral, your root, allowing you to integrate these affirmations into your body. Walking up to this glass bottle with the pump. And pumping a few little squirts of this anointing oil. It's thick. It's almost like gold, like an egg. It's made of all these beautiful ingredients, protective energy within the plants used to make this oil. And it smells delicious. And it's hydrating. It feels so good on your hands. Imagine placing it all down your hands, Maybe on a little bit on your neck, behind your ears, because it smells so good. It's almost like a perfume. Just surrounding you in this aura, this energy of like deliciousness, like rose, cinnamon, something spicy. It smells like the most magical elixir. Rubbing a little on your chest, into your heart, on your belly button, allowing it to just soak all the way down into your root, down into your feet. And we'll stay here a few minutes, just soaking in this magical energy from the plants, from the spirits, the energy that is placed in here to bring us this protective cloak, a cloak of love, being so submerged like in this light, like you're inside an egg. Just tuning into your body, any sensations, any thoughts, feelings. And giving thanks to this energy, this healing Reiki energy, anything that came forward to support us. The energy of compassion, of love, of self-love. That circuit of light that you can circle between yourself and your heart, from your mind and your heart. And imagine all these images, the sink, the oil, everything just fading into the distance. Almost like a sunset is floating in front of your mind. As we bring your awareness back to your body, back to yourself, back to the room you are in now, meditating here with me on Instagram. All the awareness back. Allowing these energies to continue to flow with us, for us, together, however long we need to integrate for us individually. Powerful but not painful is what I always like to say. Giving thanks again to ourselves for showing up. Giving thanks to the guides, angels, any Reiki guides, supportive energies that came forward. Sending all your energy back to you. Calling all of my energy back to me. From all spaces, times, and dimensions. These are just a few little grounding symbols we're going to do. This is a Reiki energy just to kind of bring us all the way back. Sometimes we can go far real quick. Coming all the way back into the body, back into the body. Raku, 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 raku. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. That was really beautiful. I had a good experience, and I hope that you did too. At one point I felt some energies coming through, and I was like starting to stutter. I was like, okay, hold it back, because we're not trying to do a whole channeling, because then we'll go way too long. We'll be here all night. But thank you guys for joining me. I love doing these practices. I love doing these meditations. If you like the affirmations, please just like whatever one felt like difficult for you, I encourage you to like focus on it and try it and see if you can like push yourself gently. We don't want to push ourselves too hard, because we don't want to hurt ourselves. We want to help ourselves, you know? But just try it. Just write it down. Say it in your car like I am now. Like, that's a great place to start. No one's listening. No one can hear you. Just say it out loud. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow for practice. Merry Christmas again to all that celebrate. We love Jesus. I'm just not really the fan of the book club. But you know, things get misconstrued. There's a lot of things to be upset about, so I can understand how it's really hard to connect with something, an energy like Jesus. Like in Reiki in Holy Fire Reiki we talk about Jesus, and that was like so like weird and hard for me to like get into. So if that makes you uncomfortable, you don't need to do it. You'll get there eventually if you want to. And I'm open to all different types of guides. Religious figures are interesting to me. But I also feel like the most important guide, quote unquote, spirit guide for you to connect to is like that higher self, that aspect of yourself, because that's where you can truly see like what is helpful for you and what is hurtful for you, and what is also the way that you can comprehend or understand things, because everyone is unique and different, and who's going to know you better than yourself, you know? So I will see you guys. It's 444. Woo, woo, woo. Palladian energies. Yeah, I will see you guys soon for tomorrow. Goodbye. Have a wonderful night.